Hello and welcome, hopefully back. I know I did a piercing overview before when I first started this channel, but I've also gotten a lot more piercings, so I figured why not redo it. So, first, my most painful, I would say, was my Medusa. They did pierce it crooked, so I don't know if that makes it more or less painful, but definitely my most painful. When I got this, I had to sit down, put my head in my knees. I felt like I was gonna pass out, which is why I've considered getting snake bites, but I'm afraid they're gonna hurt as much as this one did. So yeah, lip piercing, just the one, but really fucking hurt. My next most painful would be this conch, which I just got more conch piercings on this side, but they pierced it really large. They pierced it about the size of an industrial would be. I recently got to change it to this hoop. But this is what they pierced me with. Which basically looks like a nipple piercing and is I think a 12 gauge. And apparently usually they do 14 tops, right? So that one hurt a lot. And then at the time my glasses folded back and hit exactly where it was. So wasn't super fun. Those were probably my top two most painful. When I got my double nostrils done, I got them at the same time. I definitely shed a single tear, but just one. And they weren't that bad, although they do cause me a ton of problems. Honestly, I kind of hate them, but I'm not going to take them out because they're kind of cute. But if you look, I have a nice little bump on this one. And they always are gross, and then this part won't fully close. So when I go to sleep, they like to go right where the hole is, so then it really hurts when I have to twist it out. Then I just recently got my double conch done here 2 days ago. I love them. Honestly, other than my Medusa, my faves. Gorgeous. It did hurt. I was probably the most bitch about that one than I was with any of my other ones. But worth it because it's adorable. I hate the crunch sound that it made when she put the needle through. But again, love them. They're pierced really close to the back of my ear, so it's really hard to clean the back, and I don't know how to feel about that. But from the front view, gorgeous. Love them. And my industrial, absolutely love it. And then I also have my threes. These are 0 gauge right now, and my rook. For least painful would be my thirds, because I got my industrial first and then I got my thirds on the same day, and the thirds felt like nothing. Literally right afterwards, they felt so fine that I felt like I could change them right then and there. Obviously I didn't, but that's how okay they felt. Again, my favorite, my Medusa, but these two here are close second, man. I really enjoy it. I just changed them to the teal. I quite enjoy that. I don't really know what else to say. That's my piercings. Stretching your ears hurts a lot more than you'd think. I'd give low piercings are all a 2 on the pain scale, but stretching them, depending on which size, 5 or 6 tops when it was at its most painful. My nose, maybe a 4. And this is all based on if this is a 10. We're going with this is a 10. I would say these two here were probably an 8. Same with this, maybe an 8.5 because it definitely hurt more than these two. And then my industrial, I'd say like a 7. And my rook, a 6. So, yeah. I don't know. There's not really any pros of piercings. They're kind of all aesthetic, right? There are lots of cons that I can tell you about. The inside of my lip here is not cute. It's probably not supposed to do that, but like I had one little piece of skin that was like falling off basically, and I was just gonna cut it off, and then I looked at it and it was like this black ball, and I just ripped it off and it didn't even hurt. That's how dead it was. So like nose piercings, you get a lot of snot when you have to, especially with the hoops, when I have to like rub my nose, pain in the ass. When I get sick, I'm gonna die. It's just it. The rook, impossible to change. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this out, man. Like, don't know. Conch, again, my glasses hit it. Very painful. It definitely shifted because of, okay, so I got my conch and then like a month later I got my industrial and my thirds. So either side was great to sleep on, but I slept on this side more and it definitely shifted it, man. Industrial, a lot of people can't get it. Like I can't get it on this side. It's kind of just a bar. I hate when people wear too long to a bar. Like this is personally too long for me, but I put up with it because it's a pretty color. But people who have it like out to here, get out of here. Take it out right now. Get a new one. I keep hitting these ones when I go to itch the inside of my ear. But yeah, I guess that's all my cons to piercings. That's my updated piercing look. I have 15 as of now. I'm thinking of getting my helix, a few done on my helix, but that's later. I gotta be able to sleep here first. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you want me to make a video about any of them specifically, I don't know what else to say. Any questions you have, leave them down below.